Greetings and good tidings. I trust you remember Dell from our facility in St. Louis? Guess who Dell just ran into?
This guy comes into my place to buy a passport. His name's Lansing, and I'm thinking this guy looks a lot like Joe Tetzelli.
He was incognito at the time.
Did you give him a passport? Yeah, I did do that, but...
Well, it's understandable, Billy. He was wearing a wig at the time. I mean, we still got a line on the man.
Yeah, I almost had him for you, Billy. Now, I got 6 guys out right now, and they're combing...
Almost. Why is it always almost? I want the man found now, Mr. Marchette. Missouri. Of all places. I can see him now. Hanging out with some nasty little woman. From some nasty little town. Promise her some new life. Sure she'll have found Monsieur Marchette. Find the woman and you find the man.
I've got a hair appointment in 25 minutes.
Okay, absolutely.
Oh, Amos.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Amos. You make me crazy.
Oh, do I?
Oh, Amos. Oh, there ain't nobody like you because I love you.
I love you, baby. Come away with me. You will? Tonight. Come away with me tonight.
I will.
You will?
You know I will, baby.
No, baby, I'm serious. Look,
I'm very
no,
serious.
right
I'm
away,
serious.
right now. No, I'm serious. Look, I'm all packed and ready to go. Look, I got my new passport, and this is all the luggage I need.
What are you talking about, Amos? It's Friday. You know I'm making beef bourguignon for Bob tonight.
Hey, I'm not fooling around here. I got everything we need in the car and a recipe for a whole lot more.
What on earth are you saying?
I'm saying, don't you want a new life, Charlene? In Mexico? Huh? What did you say?
Thanks, Gal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody wants a new life. What do you say? Come, baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Amos. You're a very intense man.
Shit.
This is
Bob.
just really freaking me out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ow! Ow, it hurts! And remember, there's never a credit problem at Bob Barnes. How about a 1987 sedan? Fully loaded, white wall tires, stereo, cold air conditioning. Come on down and hurt me. Ouch! Twist my arm and it's yours for only $4,500. Ow! Ow! Ow, it hurts!
Nice suit, Bob. Hey, look, no.
It's a massacre. What a killing at $4,500. Ow! Ow! Ow, it hurts!
In an ordinary town, on an ordinary day, the children were at their ordinary play. But the little girl found as she looked around that the sky was growing gray. This was not going to be an ordinary day. And then the dark clouds came. And then what happened? Thunder! Lightning!
Library. Now, shh. Libraries are for reading. Now, I want each one of you to take a book.
Mrs. Armstrong, they can't read.
They'll learn. I want you to sit here quietly for 10 minutes. Story hour is almost over. Then your parents will come and they'll pick you up. Betty Lou, can I please speak to you for a moment?
Sit quietly, please. I'll be back soon.
Whatever can you be thinking of? You got them all wound up.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Armstrong. I was just trying to engage them with the material.
Oh, really?
Well, Thomas Carlyle said the best effect of any book is to excite the reader to self-activity.
That man clearly never ran a library. My dear, between you and me, the best effect of any book is that it be returned unmutilated to its shelf. Now, you had something you wanted to show me? Well, look at this office. What's this?
Oh, the new books. I was thinking about putting them on display at the fundraiser.
Books near finger foods? That's asking for trouble. I'd rather you take them right back to my office, dear. And then maybe you could start cleaning up this mess tonight.
Oh, but it's Alex and my anniversary. I'd planned a special dinner for him. But I haven't had a chance to drop these flyers off yet.
Flyers are lovely, dear, but they really aren't necessary. We've got a solid guest list. If we have 20 or 30 people, I say success.
But imagine if we could get 100.
Terrifying. Now, don't forget the books, dear.
That'll be $55.25.
Oh. Oh, I have a coupon for the dog food.
Too late, I already rung it up.
Oh, but I
See, you're supposed to give me the coupons before I ring. There you go.
oh, all right.
Excuse me, you're supposed to give the customer courtesy. The lady has a coupon. So ring it again.
Our policy is coupons first or no discounts.
Oh, it's all right.
No. You have a coupon, therefore a legal right to a discount. Trust me, I'm a lawyer. Look, lady, you want to get your manager down here? Because I'll bet you he'll ring it again. He probably doesn't like lawsuits.
All right. Here's your quarter. Take it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, our public library is holding a fundraiser Monday night. Maybe you'd like to come, and I'll give you one too. Hope you can make it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy anniversary, Alex. I hope you like your present this year because it's non-returnable. It's something you wear. Only you don't wear it, I do. You're right, Scarlett. I shouldn't tell him about it. I should just surprise him. Hello, Perkins residence?
Hey, Lou, it's me. Listen, I'm not gonna make dinner tonight. I'm really sorry.
Oh.
You there?
We planned this. This is our anniversary.
Yeah, honey, I know, but I've got something very key going on here, okay?
Here you go, Alex.
I mean, why can't we celebrate tomorrow? What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you read Gone with the Wind again? Like this time the South will win.
Well, that's very funny, Alex. I worked hard.
Yeah, I know. Listen, this is big, okay? Trust me on this one. I gotta run. Say you love me.
Love you. Well, Scarlett. Looks like it's girls' night out.
Goodness. Isn't it good? We did good, Scarlett. We put up all those flyers, all by ourselves.
Hey, look. There's Alex's car. Oh my God, that is Alex's car. And that's a motel.
We got a victim. Amos Lansing, Caucasian, male, age 32, mustache. Some type of dead rat?
Toupee. Come on, I'm trying to think.
Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? All right, approximately 5'9", 180 pounds, wearing brown pants, purple shirt, loafers, no socks.
I hate guys who don't wear socks.
Personal effects. 1 brand new passport.
Possibly fake.
1 gold watch, 1 diamond cluster ring, 1 brass knuckle, 1 black onyx and gold
What
ring.
is a car salesman in Tennessee doing with a brass knuckle? More important, what's he doing with a Cadillac filled with brochures for Mexican resorts?
All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb. A trip to Mexico.
Yeah, obviously, Frank. But how can he afford it? We gotta interview everybody this guy knows, starting with his boss.
Tonight?
Yeah, right now. The guy who owns a Cadillac dealership. Come on.
You really want this one, don't you, big boy?
Yeah, this is why I became a cop. Besides, it's my chance to show Herrick I'm good.
Wait up.
Come on, Frank, it's getting late.
Alex, Herrick knows you're good. That's why he hates you.
Well, thank you again for your time, Mr. Barnes.
Yeah, I kind of liked Amos, but he was very private. I guess in 6 months, I never really got to know the man.
Look, Mr. Barnes, the smallest detail can be very helpful for us. Is there anything else you can think of?
He came in, he sold cars, he went home.
Well, thanks again.
You boys come down to my showroom sometime. I'll take care of you. Ouch! It's a sad, sad, sad world, Pumpkin. Amos Lansing was killed.
What?
Amos Lansing, one of my salesmen. Remember him, don't you?
Amos. Amos. Oh, yes, I do have a vague recollection. Was it a freak fire or a car accident?
Motel murder. The police are investigating.
Investigating? Investigating what?
The murder. Sound like some rendezvous with a hooker.
Hooker? Who said hooker?
Just me. The guy was a peckerhead. No decent woman would have touched him.
Scarlett. Scarlett! Scarlett! Would you get off? Come on, get off of me. Did you train this dog or something? Look at this. Officer Perkins said sorry, no comment at this time, huh?
Oh, witty.
And what can I say? The guy was dead, right?
Lucky you.
You know, I can't even remember the last real homicide in this town.
1981, Sherman Cook.
Do you remember my shirts?
Oh, damn.
Oh, Betty Lou, you're incredible. This is my last shirt. You know, if something's completely irrelevant, you remember it for life, but something relevant to our lives, like my having a clean shirt to wear for work.
Well, Margaret wanted me to stay late and clean.
Oh, Betty Lou, learn to say no, okay? It's not that difficult. N-O, no. Are you making eggs?
With arsenic.
That sounds good, but I can't. I gotta get down to the station early.
Wait, Alex, you're not staying for breakfast? I thought we were gonna celebrate.
Look, honey, for the next few days, I gotta practically live at the station.
What about the fundraiser Monday? You're not gonna miss that, are you?
Oh, shit.
Alex, this is important to me. It's a chance to get people excited about what we do down there. Well, maybe we can make it fun this time.
Yeah, we can. By not going.
Very funny.
Bye. I'll call you later.
What about dinner?
Hey, don't forget my shirts today.
Stop. Come on. Be patient. Go on. Pick up your own damn shirts. You know, you're incredible, Scarlett. If something is irrelevant, you market it for life. Scarlett, what is it? What is it? What are you barking at? Huh? Oh, watch it. Oh, careful. Oh, good dog. Oh, Daddy's gonna be proud.
Police?
Hi, it's Betty Lou for Alex.
Alex, it's Betty Lou.
Tell her I'll call her back.
Frank Finch.
Oh, hi, Frank. It's Betty Lou. Is Alex there?
Oh, hi, Betty Lou. Can he call you back?
Oh, but it's extremely important.
Alex, it's important.
So I'll call her back soon.
Well,
It's crucial, urgent.
Boys got work to do, don't you?
Look, I said I'll call you back. Now I'll call you back.
Alex, I have to talk to you right now.
What you doing? Calling your boyfriend?
Oh, Eleanor, please. I'm really upset right now.
I'm just kidding. Hey, let's go shopping. That'll cheer you up.
No, I have to go
I
to
don't
the
know why you
station.
insist on wearing all these frumpy things. Oh, well. Oh, hey, the ladies from the library food committee wrote me in again this year. Boring.
Alex hung up on me.
Oh, God. Some men hate the phone. You remember that guy that I told you about? The cute one? CPA? Our whole trouble is that he doesn't like the phone.
I can't talk right now.
No,
Eleanor, I have
wait,
to go
this
see
is
Alex at the
important.
station.
I need your advice. I mean, I know he likes me. He came over, I made him dinner, we had great sex and everything, but it's been over 2 weeks, and he hasn't called me. He's been really busy. Anyway, the question is, do you think I should send flowers? Wait, right? Wait a week, and then send them. Great, thanks. I knew you'd know. Hey, look, aren't we lucky? There they are. I've got Scarlet. Let's go.
Dog, what are you doing?
Oh,
with
come on.
Scarlet? I have a gun in my handbag.
Hi. Good news.
Hey, you are just the person we need to see. The fundraiser is here for tomorrow.
I need to
Hey, Lou, we need to talk menu.
Okay, I can't
menu.
Honey, you look peaked. Are you okay?
Oh, that jerk Alex just hung up on me.
Oh, just call him up and give him a piece of your
I know,
mind.
I
Remember
will.
how
I'm
he used to
going
hang
to
up on me
see
and then I
right
hung
now.
up on him for good? Remember how strong
I was thinking about no, men don't get the whole idea of a phone. Remember that CPA I told you about? I was just talking to Betty Lou about. Hey, Lou, I was thinking about those tiny little ribs. You know, those tiny little ribs I served when Frank and I really got bags. No, I was
It's a fundraiser, not a fashion show. Oh, God. Oh, please, just keep chatting, everyone. I'm only holding a lethal firearm. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, all of you. Shut up, Eleanor. Shut up, Mrs. Armstrong. Shut up, Alex!
We're going to kill Amos Landis.
I'll talk to her. Hey, Lou, honey, are you all right? What's going on here?
Hold on.
Just tell me what's going on.
Hold on, Perkins. Come here.
Is this a gun?
Yeah, you know, you really put me in some kind
This
of
is a
spot here.
22 Ruger. There got to be a million guns just like this.
Not around here, there's not. Now, before we start an official interrogation...
Interrogate? It's my wife you're talking about.
Well, your wife had the gun.
Had a gun, not the gun.
How about a nice hot cup of coffee?
You found it, right? You found it right there in Nielsen's ladies' room?
Didn't you, Betty Lou? Pure coincidence,
All right, I'm
Betty
going to
Lou?
start off by asking if she knew Amos Lansing. Now, you knew
What the hell would
Amos
she know
Lansing.
a guy like that?
I don't know. Met him in the street someplace.
No, I'm telling you, she doesn't know anybody. come on, Lou, help us out here. Did you find it in the park or what?
Well, before you hung up on me.
You like milk in your coffee?
No, it's not her gun. She hates guns. She won't even touch mine, right, Frank?
She won't even use the electric knife he bought her.
That's right.
Oh, really? Well, she sure shot the heck out of the mirror.
That was
in
an
the store, didn't
accident.
she? Still destruction of private property, and I got a woman innocently trying to relieve herself,
Could I
taking me
please
to
be
court.
alone with my wife for a minute?
Yes, you can be alone with your wife. Straighten her out.
Does she like sugar in her coffee?
What are you, goddamn stewardess? Just shut up about the coffee.
Chief Herrick, I'm here to tell you that Betty Lou is not violent.
Eleanor, this is police business.
Blood is thicker than one she promised.
Here, now, calm down, everybody.
I'll handle this.
Right, Betty Lou?
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Everybody shut up.
What's the problem? Just ask us what's in the cup of coffee. Some sugar in the coffee, some cream in the coffee. Maybe you got some honey down there.
Quiet! Bunch of Chinese chickens, God! My God, I haven't seen so much noise in my life. You, come over here, I want to talk to you.
Stay here.
Now, the problem is, right now, she's the only suspect for the murder of Amos
Come
Lansing.
on, even if it's the same gun, she doesn't have a motive.
No, of course not. I mean, anybody else. You might say they were lovers, but not Betty Lou.
Betty Lou did not have a lover. It's impossible.
Oh, anything's possible.
There's no way on earth Betty Lou had a lover.
Betty Lou, you better tell us what you were doing there, because you know how people talk. I mean, first they'll say that you were lovers, and then that you killed him, and then that you were gonna kill yourself. You weren't gonna do that, were you?
All right, Eleanor, that's it.
Ow! She's only saying what other people might be thinking.
Oh, look at her. She couldn't kill a fly.
You couldn't kill a germ.
Come on, honey, we're
All right,
going
hold on, Perkins, and that's an order. You understand? And you stay there. Now, Betty Lou, sweetheart, everybody knows that you're innocent. Alex, all your friends, all of us here know you're innocent. Now, we just need you to tell us that you're innocent, and then you can go on home.
Come on, Lou.
Just say it.
Say it.
Just say it, and everything will be just the way it was.
I'm guilty. My place go to jail now.
She's lying and you know it. She's hysterical or something.
Well, then you'll prove it. I can't just let her go, Alex. I got a responsibility to the public. You know that.
What about an alibi? I mean, the guy was shot around, what, late afternoon? She was at the library. She's got kitty reading from 4 to 5.
I just called her. She was on her break between 3 and 4.
So she went off to read somewhere. I'll find a dozen people who saw her reading somewhere.
I think she's going through some hormonal changes.
Could be PMS. Joan could kill on PMS.
Is she a drinker?
No, she's not a drinker. She's perfectly normal. I don't know, maybe she reads too much.
Well, I'll tell you what I think, boys. Night behind bars, she'll snap right out of it.
Sure, best thing for her. I know Joan could sure use the night behind bars.
First thing in the morning, she'll have a whole new story. You see.
That's my cot, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That one's mine, too.
Give it a rest, Reba. She's not in the business.
Hey, Georgie, scratch and sniff, huh? I'm only teasing. This place sometimes kind of makes you want to bug people, you know? So what's your name, sugar?
Oh, Betty Lou Perkins.
Reba Bush. No relation.
Oh.
Anything else you need, Betty Lou?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm fine, too. Thank you very much.
Just let me know if anybody bothers you.
Don't worry, we will. So, Betty Lou, what are you in for? A little fender bender get out of hand?
Murder at the Neat Nook.
You serious?
Yes.
Oh my God, the guy in the paper? That was you? Ain't that hot shit, man. That's nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, break it up. You kids go home.
I mean, honey, you gotta get your story straight. Otherwise, they're gonna hang your ass for this stuff.
Amos wanted me to leave my husband, but I wouldn't.
So he pulled a gun.
Yes. He pulled the gun first from out of his briefcase.
You must have shit bricks.
I was shitting bricks. Let me have one of these. Anyway, after he pulls the gun, he says to me, if I can't have you, no one can. I don't always smoke.
Yeah, I figured that out already.
So, I turned away, and then he grabbed me, twirled me around, and then he kissed me hard, like we both were gonna die in a passionate embrace. And then he pressed his arousal to me, and I could feel his manhood in the metal of his gun against my black silk dress. And so I had no choice. I grabbed the gun and broke free and flew. And then he stumbled after me, and I panicked. My whole life flashed before my eyes, so I pulled the trigger.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Betty, baby, I want to believe you. I really do. I mean, maybe I just don't understand the suburbs, you know? I mean, I'm from back east, and in my neighborhood, when shit like this went down, it has a little different ring to it.
Tell me about it.
About what?
About the shit in your neighborhood.
You got a lifetime?
Till they hang my ass.
Look, what international sex? Would you stop? She's your sister. She's not involved in anything. She's not involved in drugs. She's not involved in a sex ring. I can't talk to you anymore. Goodbye. I'm getting really tired of this.
Well, I know. Just, for God's sake, don't answer the phone. Just don't answer the phone. You... Uh-oh.
Hi.
Reports back from ballistics. Same gun.
Any prints on the gun?
None except your wife's. Now, damn it, Perkins, you're starting to be an embarrassment around here.
All right, I know what I'm going to say to her. Just send her up.
Well, she's already up in my office, talking to her lawyer.
Her what?
I graduated with honors. It wasn't one of the more famous law schools, but it was really, really good. It was the one in Chicago where you could do the whole thing at night.
Oh, that's lucky.
Anyway, I am very experienced, and you've got a hell of a good case. I mean, you've got no prior record, you've got good community standing, and I'm willing to work gratis.
Who are you?
Ann Orkin, attorney. Hello.
Alex Perkins' husband. Goodbye.
This case could get very, very heavy, and your wife is going to need expert legal counsel, sir.
Look, go chase another ambulance, lady.
Right. You watch the slander, little mister. I am here like any good lawyer to make sure this woman understands her legal rights.
Oh, she understands her rights, all right. You have the right to remain silent, a right which she's abused a little bit lately. You have the right to an attorney, and if you can't afford one, which you can't...
I'm working gratis. That means free.
Oh, come on, I've heard that before, you know? We're up to the roof with our mortgage. Your car needs like a new everything. I mean, I'm willing to get you whatever help you need. Doctors, shrinks, you name it.
Hey! Scratch and sniff! I'm not crazy. I'm in jail. I need a lawyer. She stays.
Ha!
Frank? Scratch and sniff. Where'd she get that? I never heard her say that
Just
before.
stop worrying. We'll trip up in the interrogation.
Jesus, more lawyers.
Can we help you, gentlemen?
The name's Juergens. This is Brown. FBI. Is this your Amos Lansing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like him.
Amos Lansing's real name was Joe Tetzelli. He worked for a New Orleans racketeer named William Billy Bodine.
Billy Bodine is third-generation Cajun Mafia. Very ruthless, very powerful.
Very wired to every scumbag between Tampa Bay and Galveston.
Yeah, I think I heard about him.
Well, we've been very close to him before, but he threatens to kill anyone willing to testify against him.
And he always keeps his word. He's a very high priority. That's why we were hoping to get to Ted Zelli before Bodine did.
Apparently, Ted Zelli turned on Bodine. He was blackmailing him.
Right, so see, Bodine probably killed Ted Zelli.
Of course, he killed Ted Zelli. But who did he hire to do it?
Officer Perkins, how well do you know your wife?
I just love a party. Don't you? Yeah. Suzanne, you're gonna love this vintage, by the way. Now, my granddaddy, he was a Mississippi oyster man. And my daddy, you know, he exported oysters from right here on these very same docks. Oh, thank you, Glenn. Of course, nowadays, I don't recommend eating no Gulf shellfish. Lance, I entrusted you with the disposal of a barge of highly hazardous waste.
I explained to you, it's not my fault, Mr. Bodine.
They lied to him, Billy.
Upon your word.
You know they screwed him, Billy.
It's not about they, is it, Suzanne? I mean, it's never about they. It's about you doing what you said you'd do. Just like I always do. I'm not trying to reproach you, Lawrence. I am merely reminding you that this business depends upon what people think, and that my credibility, that's my most valued asset.
Why do you do things like that, Billy? Are you crazy? Is that it?
Only when I have to be, Mr. Marchette. Now, what up?
Well, we have some good news in that you won't be paying off Ted Zelli anymore. He's no longer among the living.
Who got him?
Apparently a woman killed him.
Woman? I knew it. Now, how many times did I warn the man?
Billy, there is one slight problem in that the tape that he was using to squeeze you with is still at large. It's floating around out there somewhere.
Then why don't we assume that the female has it, Mr. Marchette?
Right. I'll get right up there.
And what we have here, gentlemen, is a situation that's highly unusual and stressful to the whole doggone community, what with the press and all, you know. And Perkins, you know, I got a election coming up. Everyone's starting to say, well, the sheriff, he doesn't know what's going on.
All right, gentlemen. What we have here is a clear-cut case of self-defense. I want my client arraigned and released on bail.
Miss Orkin.
Ms. Orkin.
Oh, Jesus.
She doesn't know the guy's real name because she's never seen the guy before. Ask her what he looked like.
Miss Perkins, would you please describe Amos Lansing?
You don't have to answer that.
Well, a person's looks are subjective, of course.
Well, of course they are.
But he was 32 years old, 5'9", weighed 180 pounds. Let's see, he had a mustache and toupee. He was balding.
Okay, let's move on to the motel. You say you were there?
Yes.
In room 33.
No. Room 35.
What were the stains on his gray shirt?
Mr. Perkins, I understand this is awkward for you,
He
but...
wasn't wearing a gray shirt, Alex. He was wearing a purple shirt and brown pants.
So you read the newspaper, right?
No
it was in the
socks.
newspaper.
He never wore socks. And, oh yes, his gold watch, of course.
You read my report.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He'll be fine.
She read my report.
That's quite enough, Perkins.
Cool, just cool it. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine outside.
Mrs. Perkins, are you acquainted with a certain William Bodine?
Who is that?
I read about him.
Have you met him?
Look, there is no way that she was at that motel. What color was the rug?
That's it. I want you out.
Brown!
Take it
So you think you know everything, Alex, but you don't.
All right, Betty Lou, one last question. Yes or no, were you or were you not with your lover at the Neat Nook?
Yes, I was with my lover at the Neat Nook.
Right, let me talk to her.
All right.
Did you love him?
Yes!
Hey guys, you new here? I'm Betty Lou Perkins. Well, see inside. Oh,
What's up with little Miss Muffet?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, you screwed up, Perkins. The FBI redusted the motel, found your wife's prints outside the room.
What about inside the room?
Oh, she's smart enough to rub the prints off inside the room. And you know something else, boys? They found her prints all over the Cadillac. Now, you two hiding something from me?
We dusted
huh?
the Cadillac. Ask Frank.
Chief, we dusted the Cadillac. Excuse me. We were just at Barnes's lot. The title to Ted Selly's Cadillac is in your wife's name.
No way. We talked to Barnes.
Barnes didn't say anything about that.
Barnes didn't tell us that either. We found it. We searched the records.
But it doesn't make sense.
What the hell is going on here?
You tell us.
Alex, maybe you should take some time off, huh?
What?
I think the FBI is going to be handling this case from here on in.
Oh, bullshit! Car titles are forged every day, you idiot.
All right, you are suspended as of right now.
Oh, come on, Chief. You know
Understand?
he's right.
You interfere one more time, we'll arrest you for obstruction.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
You
now,
can't
Frank,
come out.
you stay.
Chief, he's just doing his job.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. You stay.
All right.
You understand?
Yes.
The FBI is serious shit. I mean, they have permission to assassinate you, but...
Well, where do you get that crap?
'Cause I know.
Betty, honey, you're gonna be out in a jiffy. The Fed's got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, no, killing a snitch, that's a pretty good-sized fish.
Right?
well, I just told them the facts as I knew them.
Just so you don't lie.
Well, I didn't lie exactly. Well, maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
Well, how much time would I get for, say, misleading them slightly?
No, misled feds, 10, 20 years.
Pearl, what are you scaring her for? Betty, baby, everybody sometimes tells a lie. You just need to know the word duress. I mean, ask your lawyer. It's amazing what you can get away with when you're under duress.
Yeah, I only bounce checks because I'm under duress.
I only shoplift under duress.
You know I only trick because of duress.
Yeah, I was under a lot of duress.
Yeah.
I'm sure you under a shitload of duress. Hey, I'm gonna tell my lawyer. You better tell the judge about my duress.
You know, honey, you got a hot little body. What are you hiding it for?
Shut up.
I don't know.
Try this on.
Oh no, that's a little bold for
Honey,
me.
there's no such thing. Try it on. Come on, I want you to put your shoulders back and stand up straight. Suck in that little tiny stomach with that chest out.
Oh, that looks good. I'd steal that.
Come here. See, what you need is an attitude. You know, the whole secret to lying and clothes and everything else is attitude. Now, if you want to be pretty or smart or, say, the sexiest thing in the whole wide world, you got to tell them that with your eyes. The truth is that you can be anything or anybody that you want to be.
What are you talking about? I can introduce you to some folks who are barf bag ugly.
Yeah, well, $50 says they got barf bag attitudes.
$50 say they ugly.
$50, you two are never gonna agree.
Hey, $50 for the jacket?
The jacket's yours.
Margaret Armstrong described Miss Perkins as a model librarian, dedicated, hardworking, and committed. Inside sources speculate that Mrs. Perkins and Mr. Lansing were involved in a lover's quarrel that ended in violence and death. Well, I hope the reporter didn't take all that for just what I said.
I just can't believe that Betty Lou has a lover.
Yeah. Hang on. It's Marchette.
Did you find the tape?
No, not yet. But now you know this Perkins woman with whom Joe was doing a nasty? As it turns out, she is married to a local police officer.
No, she never calls me.
You got it directly from her sister.
I was the outgoing one. I remember Betty Lou didn't even talk until she was 3. We had her tested and everything.
Yeah, look, all I can say is poor Alex Perkins. I mean, to have the whole town know your wife cheated.
Anyway, the general word on this Betty Lou is that she is extremely cagey.
Do you think that she's holding the tape, Mr. Marchette?
She's holding something.
I want you to get to her.
She's in jail.
Let me make myself perfectly clear. I want that tape found or lost forever.
Now, Billy, you understand she's claiming she knows you.
Do I have to come up there and handle this my way? But, Billy... Glenn, pack our belongings.
So you guys met in high school? Yep, high school sweethearts.
Mm-hmm.
Then we dated other people when he went to cop college. But then we got back together. Got married 8 years.
Oh, Bets, you know, I read this book once. There was this Boston lady named Hester. She got knocked up by a reverend and she wouldn't tell anyone who the father was. So they made her stand in this mall with this A on her dress.
That's a Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. The A stands for adulteress.
Yeah, right. And later, Miss Hester always wore that scarlet letter just to say, y'all kiss my ass.
Yeah, every now and then you gotta tell them that. Kiss it.
Yeah,
y'all
right.
kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
That's right.
What the hell is going on here?
People think they know me, but they don't. Nobody has any faith or confidence in me. They think I can't do anything right. I remember just around the time my parents were breaking up. I was only 12, but I decided I had to make this perfect Thanksgiving dinner. And so I slaved over this beautiful turkey. And as I was carrying the turkey out to the table, everyone was looking at me. I dropped it. So first Thanksgiving after Alex and I got married, I invited his whole family over for dinner. Of course, everything had to be perfect. And it was.
You dropped the turkey?
No, I just burst out crying. And I dropped the turkey. Every time I try anything, every time I take a chance, I always end up making it worse.
Nighty-night, ladies.
Go get a life.
Get out of here.
Oh, you.
Hey, kiss my ass, George.
What'd I do? Okay, what do we know for sure? Your husband conducted the initial investigation, for God's
Right,
sakes.
the guy's a fool. That's why she's fooling around on him. What else?
She and Tetzelli were definitely at the motel together. But she might be lying about being the hitter.
Which would mean that she's either protecting Bodine or hiding something.
Let's put her on the street, see what Bodine does.
What do you mean? Is bait? That's too dangerous. No.
Look, if she's with Bodine, he'll want to hook up with her. If she's not, he'll want to talk to her. Either way, we get him. We have another choice.
Main City, please. Court is now in session. The Honorable J.T. Jickens presiding. Case of the People versus Betty Lou Perkins.
Betty Lou Perkins? Hell, I don't go to the library enough.
I just don't get it. They waived your bail and freed you on your own recognizance.
Prosecutors were lovely, weren't they?
You've got a Cadillac. They said Amos Lansing's car is registered in your name.
What? That can't be right.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Wow.
Hold on, Betty Lou. I think we need to talk about this.
You turned state witness against Billy Bodine.
What? No comment.
Oh, my lawyer, Ann Orkin, has asked me not to discuss my case. But you can ask me other questions. Look at your hair.
All right. Tedlians are asking themselves, just who is the mystery woman loved by Joe Tetzelli?
It was me, you idiot. It was me.
Has confessed to the crime. Her attorney, Ann Orkin.
I don't get credit for anything, do I?
I think you ought to throw Betty Lou in jail, feed her through a crack. 5 years from now, seal up the crack.
He deserved it. Rock on, Betty Lou.
And Fuchsia say red hair mean fire in pants.
She seduced me once.
Rumor has it, her husband's the one with the big gun.
It was just an act of self-defense.
She sure put Tetley on the map.
Oh, and tonight's the Tetley Library fundraiser. That's where my lawyer, Ann Orkin, and I will be going this evening. And you're all invited. Look, is that my new car?
No, don't go near that car, Betty Lou.
But it goes in my jacket.
No, look, something is wrong. The title really isn't your name.
So maybe it's a setup.
Well, a very clumsy setup, but at any rate, you can't go running around town in that car. People are going to get the wrong idea about you.
Oh, Ann, people have always gotten the wrong idea about me. I can live with it.
No, let's think.
Let's not think.
Yes, well, obviously she's well connected. She cut a deal. She's out.
Just bring her to me. I want to meet this notorious female.
Hey, Special Agent Jurgensen Brown. You know, I know exactly what you're doing, and if anything happens to my wife.
She's white, she's good looking, and she's getting away with murder.
She almost killed me in the bathroom.
Betty Lou Perkins, a postmodern Robin Hood, righting wrongs for the timid and forgotten, buying candy for children and lipstick for little old ladies. For Channel 18 News, I'm Lydia Williams, reporting from Tetley, Missouri. Back to you, Chuck.
I really think you're gonna like this library, Anne.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that many people have library cards.
There she is. Where? Oh, my God, it's a mob scene. Mrs. Armstrong! Here she is!
Okay. Call Ruby's Chinese, they deliver. Order up as many egg rolls as they can make. 3 dozen pizzas from Pizza Hut. Thin slices.
Pizza?
Okay, now, everybody, now quiet down. Now from Mayor Neal. Mayor Neal?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all bibliophiles, I'd like to thank the lovely ladies of the Library Auxiliary for their efforts. And of course, our 2 librarians, Margaret Armstrong and Betty Lou Perkins. Maybe Betty Lou would like to step up here and say a few words.
Wow. Funny thing happened on the way to the fundraiser. It's so great so many lovers of the library showed up. And I don't want to disappoint any of you. So I'm going to give you what you want. Sex. Crime. Mystery. Romance. I have something to show you. It's a library card. mysteries? Oh, yeah, follow me. Oh. Just the book. What's in this section? No, it's over here. Let's see. There it is. Oh, I love this book so much. I think you'll really like it.
What's it about?
It's all about Nancy Drew, a girl detective. I think you'll enjoy it.
Thank you, Betty Lou.
Alex? Oh, sorry. Okay. What did he tell you about me? I have to know. I beg your pardon. All right, I come from nothing, so what? So Bob's a hound dog, so what? I love him, so I'm begging you. Whatever he said about me, please just don't use my name. I want to stay married.
What is your name?
What? Oh. No name. I'm nobody. Why would anybody want to say anything about nobody? Tramp. Hey. Oh, you are. What's the matter? Oh, well, I had a big day.
Listen, we need to go someplace quiet where we can discuss your case.
I know just the place.
Just this one drink, okay?
Dale! That one didn't count. I don't usually drink. This whole case is gonna make a big difference in my life. Oh, that's great. Why? You're my first client. More drinks? No, come here. Don't freak out. It's okay. Everything is under control. I have all the books. Betty Lou, one way or another, we're gonna beat this rat. It's not the rat. What is it? It's Alex. Yeah. He hasn't even seen my new hairdo. Who did cut your hair? Jacket. I mean, you know, I think you would like the jacket.
I love the jacket.
You do? You want to try it on? No, I don't mean I love it like I want it. No, I think it look great on you. Oh, come on. Here. Oh, come on. Woo! Honey, you look hot.
Wow, you look.
Yeah? You think so? Come on, I feel like dancing. No, you dance. I don't dance. No, baby, give me your dance.
It's really true. What you think about that, boys? Better lose it now tonight. Better lose it now tonight.
What are you doing?
I would like to talk.
You're hurting me.
You're hurting me.
Better lose it now tonight. Love hurts. Love scars. Love wounds.
everything always about you? Your shirts, your case, your wife, your marriage. Maybe some things are about
Well,
me.
I thought you were a part of me and I was a part of you. Let's get out of here.
I want a cigarette.
Would you just cut the crap? You don't smoke.
How do you know? I don't tell you everything.
Would your friend Amos smoke?
Well, he didn't make a fuss when I did.
Great guy. Do you mind? You don't remember because you didn't do it.
What, have an affair?
Yeah.
Why is that so hard to believe? That I might be exciting to other men? People have affairs. People have lovers. Why not me, Alex?
Because I never did. I never had anyone but you.
You had everyone but me. You had Frank, and the boys, and the force, and the bars, and the games. Just forget it.
Betty Lou, look, you want to dance?
Yeah.
What did you say? She looks unhappy. I'm gonna dance with you.
No. No, you're not.
Listen, let me put this another way. Get lost.
All right.
Alex, that wasn't fair!
Come on.
God, please let him know. No,
Betty Lou,
he's
Betty
my
Lou.
husband. He didn't mean it. Stop it! Stop it!
We're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back.
Get away from me! Come on, get What are you doing? Alex, are you all right?
Forget it. Forget it. Just forget it, Betty Lou. You want other men? Go. Forget the marriage. You've got a lawyer. Get a divorce. Just tell me where to sign.
A divorce?
You can have the house, the furniture. I don't want anything. Except Scarlett. I want the fucking dog. Here, just a word of advice to you. As a cop, feds have you set up pretty good with Bodine, so I'd be careful.
Set up how?
What the hell should I know? Why didn't I tell you? I'm off the case. As a matter of fact, I'm off the force. Isn't that great? You win. I give up.
Wait, Alex! I didn't do it!
Didn't do what, Betty Lou? Didn't do what?
I didn't kill Amos Lansing.
Oh! 8 years I went to law school! 3 times I took the bar. I finally get a client, and my client is a lunatic. Oh! How could you do this?
I didn't. It just happened. All I said was guilty, and people finally looked at me like I existed.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? If you're unhappy, drink! Get laid! Move! Say a shrink like normal people.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll pay. Take my car as collateral.
Temporary insanity, Your Honor. She took an overactive interest in her husband's work. That, combined with attention deficit syndrome.
Wait, Anne, I know you don't understand.
No, you don't understand, Betty Lou. I wish you had shot Lansing. Not shooting him involves perjury and tampering with a federal investigation.
I was under duress.
Get over it.
So what are you gonna do? Just leave me here?
Oh, you go back inside and live it up. Get it out of your system, because the fun's over tomorrow, babe.
There she goes. Let's go.
Where's the lawyer? We stick with Betty Lou. Aw, shit.
Cold northern winds, a fist in my chin, making me wild for you, baby. What can I do to get back to you? I'm feeling desperate and lonely. The city's
Hi, Scarlett, I'm home. Scarlett?
making me wild for you, baby.
Alex?
I'm down on my knees.
Scarlett, where are you, baby?
Cry for you, baby. Cold misery. I would die for you, baby. I pray you will see these tears I cry.
Good book.
Not half bad.
Hi, I'm single.
Really? Congratulations. I'm expensive.
Whoa. Lucky I don't have to arrest you.
Why, are you a cop?
I used to be.
What's your name?
Bond, James Bond.
Hey, Jimmy. I'm Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh, shit, my dog's name is Scarlett. My ex-wife's favorite book is Gone with the Wind.
You're not Alex Perkins.
You know my wife.
Yeah.
How do you know she likes Gone with the Wind?
She's a friend of mine.
Jesus, she knows everybody. Oh, where the hell was I?
Well, sugar, I think that's a real good question.
What do you mean?
Where were you?
Well, got good news and bad news. Can't afford to have any bad news.
Wait, don't open that
Wait,
yet.
Mr. What are you talking about?
Oh. What, are you colorblind or just simply brain switch?
Brain dead.
My
Trick.
God,
What are we supposed to do? Ponytailed sub moron.
We told you not to go.
What's the matter of kidnapping? You can identify it as chucklehead.
Shut up! And who have we here?
Ann Orkin, attorney at law.
Well, Miss Ann Orkin, attorney at law. I'm William Bodine, and I see you've met my nephews, Glenn and Gary. And this is my attorney.
You, Mr. are going to be so disbarred.
Indeed.
Alex? Alex, is that you? Hello? Alex?
No, Betty Lou. William Bodine here.
Oh, man, what is that?
What is it?
I got your lawyer friend here with
Come here, please! Ann?
If you wanted to live, will behave intelligently.
Who is this? What are you talking about?
Check it. We can't afford to lose conversation.
Wait, you don't understand. This is a mistake. I made a terrible mistake.
Did. Now listen. Mr. Tetzelli has a tape that I'm very interested in, and I know that you have it.
A tape? What tape?
I want you to get the tape, and I want you to take it to the payphone underneath the water tower by the cotton compress. Now, I'm gonna call you there at 6 a.m., and I'm gonna tell you where to go next. I can be a very, very unpleasant person when I have to be. So no feds, or your friend's dead.
Oh, wait, let me talk to her again.
Don't do it!
Okay, it's working now.
I could really use some sisterly advice. Could you come over?
Betty Lou? Really? You and me?
Yeah, and could you come right away? It's important.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh, God, what am I gonna wear?
Nice little body.
I prefer Betty Lou. Why don't you just kick me in the balls now?
Oh, I guess you'll live.
What the hell are you doing here, Betty Lou?
What are you doing here?
Well, I saw you sneak by the feds.
Oh, so you're following me?
Of course I'm following you. I'm trying to find out what the hell's going on here.
Oh, Alex, Bodine's kidnapped my lawyer and wants me to deliver some tape that Lansing had.
Lansing had a tape of Bodine?
Yes, and now he thinks I have it, but $50 says she's got it.
Well, who the hell is she?
The woman who was Lansing's lover.
I knew you weren't Lansing's lover. I knew
Of course not. Let's see, maybe you know her. She's brunette, petite, she's kind of wacky. She wouldn't tell me her name, but she talked like this.
What else? What else?
Let's see, she's married, said her husband's dog. Well, that's not so unusual.
What else?
She said, Bob's the hound dog. Oh, her husband's name's Bob.
Bob Barnes, of course. His wife Charlene could have met Lansing at the showroom.
Oh, I have to talk to her.
Wait, this is a police matter. You can't handle this alone. It could be dangerous.
I have to handle this. Dan got into this because of me.
Just let me come as a friend, okay? I'll shut up. I'll take orders. Betty Lou.
I'll let you drive the Bronco. Police department. You Charlene Barnes? Is this a woman?
Yes, it is.
Been some new developments. We need to ask you some questions regarding the murder of Amos Lansing, a.k.a. Joe Tizelli.
Boy, you got no proof Charlene's involved.
Well, how about our fingerprints in the room where he was killed?
My what? Spell where?
Oh, bullshit. She's a housewife. No one even has her prints.
Well, we do now, Mr. Barnes. It's easy enough to check.
Oh, my God. And let's see if this matches the hair we found from Amos Lansing's car.
I was never even in Amos Lansing's car.
So you were in the room?
Just don't answer, Pumpkin.
Mrs. Barnes, are you aware we have your voice on his answering machine?
That is a dirty little lie, because Amos didn't even have an answering machine.
You're right. But how did you know that?
You see.
Well, because she called it for me.
That's what I did.
Come on, Charlene, woman to woman. You know Amos told me everything about you.
He didn't.
Well, he told me you said your husband was a dirty hound dog.
I didn't say I never said that.
But that you still loved him.
I did say that. That I did say.
Amos said you begged him to take you to Mexico.
No, he begged me to run away with him.
That's it. I'm arresting you for the murder of Amos Lansing.
What are you
That's
talking
right. I'm
about?
taking you in.
What? Ow!
Amos told me he told you all about the tape.
Oh, God, the last time I saw Amos, he was alive. Oh, Daddy, please believe me.
You're gonna be spending a lot of time in jail.
Have you ever been to jail?
Time
Well,
in
I've
jail.
been there, and it isn't a pretty picture. It's ugly, and it's dirty,
Wake
and
up!
it's dangerous. Daddy, please help me.
I did it. I killed Amos.
Because you loved her, and you couldn't stand sharing her.
Oh my God. You did that for me.
I had to, Pumpkin.
Charlene, honey. The only way you can help your husband now is if you tell us everything you know about the tape.
What tape?
I don't know anything about any goddamn tape.
Where is it?
Tell him, Pumpkin.
You're lying. Spill it!
Tell him, Pumpkin.
Tell us.
Spill it! He said everything was in the car. He said the recipe for a lot of money was in the Cadillac.
The Cadillac.
So it was Barnes who put the title in your name.
Daddy, I just needed your attention. You spent all day with your cars and making those dumb commercials. You know, I really hated those commercials.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
With me away, maybe you could do those spots for me.
Oh, really?
Okay, in here. This is where we store the evidence. Oh, my key still works. All right, that's it. All right, why don't you look through this evidence log? Everything that was in this Cadillac should be in here somewhere. Let's see, wallet, sunglasses, passport,
Alex,
card, keys.
look, tapes, 36 of them. Do you see them?
Yep, right here. Okay, let's borrow this tape recorder here. All right, what are we looking for?
I don't know. I guess a tape of a conversation or something. I guess we have to listen to all of these.
Your favorite song?
Scary.
Well, that's not it. This is a nightmare.
Look at this. Barry Manilow, Debbie Boone, Paul Anka in Vegas. This guy deserved to be shot.
Look, forget it, Lou. This is all music. It'll take forever to go through all this.
Wait. Try this. It's Beausoleil, Cajun band. I know it's a long shot, but I'm just thinking Bodine's Cajun and the rest of the stuff's easy listening music.
Betty Lou, there's no way we're gonna make it in time.
Meat locker. Till it was frozen.
Wait, that's Bodine's voice.
Bitch looked so good, we didn't talk about her before.
Wait, this is evidence. We could nail Bodine with this.
Forget the evidence. Anne's life's at stake. Come on.
She can listen to this all night.
Really, it's now 5 after 6.
All right. That's it. Let's go kill the bitch, burn down her house, and go home. It's a very bad idea. But thank you for your advice, counselor.
She's here.
She's here, Mr. Bodine.
Give me the telephone, Mr. Marshall.
Of course. Give me the telephone.
All right.
Betty Lou, just stick to the plan, okay?
All right, then loan me your gun.
All right. First one question. What went wrong? Wasn't I enough?
I wasn't enough.
So I want you back, Betty Lou. I don't know how I can make that happen, but I want you back.
The gun, Alex.
Just find out where they are and come right back.
Okay. I'm here.
That's good, Betty Lou. Now, what you got for me?
I have a tape you might want to hear. But first, I want to hear Anne.
Mr. Marchand.
Betty Lou, don't come near!
I want you to listen to me very carefully. There's a door about 5 feet from where you're standing. I don't want you to look around. I want you to do nothing but walk inside. You hear me?
Send Anne out.
I will. As soon as I see what you got. Now, you get your pretty little ass in here.
Billy, that's it. She's here.
Anne, you all right?
Betty Lou, the mastermind, scourge of Tetley.
Check this out.
The old gun in the handbag bit, huh, Betty Lou? Man, that's brilliant.
No tape, Billy.
Where is the tape?
How stupid do you think I am?
I think that you are extremely stupid.
Well, not stupid enough to bring it with me.
I think that you were.
I'll take you to it when you release Anne.
Just give the man what he wants, idiot.
Don't do it, Betty Lou. They're gonna kill us both anyway.
Where is the tape, Betty Lou?
Not until you let Anne go.
Look, you don't know this man.
That's true. Allow me to formally introduce myself. Need I say more? Now, can I have the tape, please? I hope that I have not kept y'all waiting too long.
No.
Where were we?
I think I remember something about, Amos said something about another tape. Don't
kill me!
Please listen to me! Listen to me! Oh, God, Alex, are you all right?
I'm okay, Lou. Take my gun. Take my gun, Lou.
Je vous en prie, madame. Go on, Betty Lou. Shoot. Stupid little woman.
The old empty gun in the handbag pit, huh, Bodine? Drop the knife.
Now you and me, we need to talk, Betty Lou.
Don't move.
I'm not moving.
I said don't move. You shoot him!
You ain't gonna shoot me now, are you, Betty Lou?
Stop talking.
I'm not talking.
Shut up!
I will. I will. It's okay.
You know what, Bodine?
What?
That felt good.
Wait a minute, Betty Lou. Don't get excited.
I'm not getting excited.
Wait, just listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
Stop. You don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Please, Betty Lou. Please. You can't shoot another man. Please. No. Please. Shoot him, Lou!
Scratch and sniff.
Oh, God.
It's all right, Lou. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm okay. It's over. Unbelievable.
Can't believe it myself.
So is this the real Betty Lou Perkins?
Well, I guess you got a lifetime to figure that out.
I do?
Had to